Okay, so we are getting close towards the end here in the Zanarkand Ruins, and in order to advance, we have to speak to Mr. Sid here. Yeah, Riku's father is the one responsible for creating Zanarkand into a popular place for people from all over Spirit to visit, but we gotta find out why, and have the girls give the old man a piece of their mind. So, let's go do it.
Welcome!
Yeah, behind you, Sid.
Well, I'll be if it isn't you now!
Of course it is.
Come to buy a clue from Uncle Sid, have you?
What are you thinking, she's saying.
Turning this place into a gift shop? Hello?
What, you got a bone to pick?
Oh, they do. Well, not Pain, because she never says all that much.
So, what's eating you?
Well, I can't really say, but it's just not right.
Huh?
Oh, it's like us turning the ruins of home into a theme park.
Huh? I see your point.
Do you really, or are you just saying that? Well, regardless, we're done with him. Yeah, the monkeys have sticky fingers. And some of them like to take your gill. I do believe we have to speak to this lady first, though. Yeah. Well, it hasn't been an enjoyable experience for her so far. Maybe we can rectify that situation. So, we do have chests in here that we can obtain. And we don't have to pay 150 gil for them. We obtain 2 remedies. Then over here, a 3rd remedy. The remedies won't help us where we're going. We also get an ether. Yeah, because you can use the remedy, but it doesn't cure the status ailments that the holy water does, which is what we actually need. We also got an elixir, a phoenix down, and finally, a high potion. So now, open the door.
2 years ago, we cast off our beliefs here. Our false hope.
But yeah, pretty much looks like the exact same place that Unaleska once stood. However, there is a difference. And this is said difference.
Who's there?
You have done well to make it this far, Sphere Hunters.
How did you know who we are?
But you will not have the treasure you seek so easily.
Why not?
So we fight.
If you want the treasure, you must speak the password.
How cheesy does this guy sound?
The clues?
Oh, I know. The password is monkey.
Yes, good. Okay, so now tell me, what is the meaning of life?
What?
Yeah, we're confused. And then they bring a whole bunch of random answers. I'm not exactly sure if any of them increase your completion percentage. But yeah, the one at the bottom is the answer that you have to use. Is that you, Isaru? That's the only way you can advance the story as far as I know, so...
Isaru?
That's not the meaning of life. Isaru is not the meaning of life.
Does sound like Isaru.
Is that your final answer?
Bum 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 bum. Brum.
Fine.
That is hilarious. Yes, there he is.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
My job. I bring excitement to those who've come to see this sacred place. I too once traveled with the hope of seeing this place someday.
And now that you have,
Working here somehow fulfills that wish.
I see.
yeah, it's weird and strange.
Apologize for the quiz. Here's something for your trouble.
Oh yeah, a little bit of compensation. We got the Heart Reborn garment grid. And we're actually gonna need this.
Okay, thanks for coming. And remember, the ruins of Zanarkand will be waiting.
Really?
X-summoners come in all flavors.
Apparently so.
We done here?
Yeah, because we still have a sphere to look for.
The sphere oscillo finder picked up a signal. There should still be a sphere nearby.
Oh,
So where would we find it exactly?
Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah, let's try this again. But before we do, though, it's time for a change of sorts. We're actually going to change garment grids for Riku. First of all, let's use our newly obtained Heart Reborn garment grid, because if you equip it, you get the ability to use Life and Cure, which is something we're going to be needing in the course of this particular battle that's upcoming. So what I want to do here is add 3 spots here. We're going to use Songstress, we're going to use Warrior, and we're also going to use, well, for the sake of it, let's use Thief. Because Yuna will be doing the healing in this battle. Alright, so let's change Riku from Vanguard over to Heart Reborn. And she will start out with the Thief's Dress Sphere. But we're going to be changing her over quickly. Alright, so let's run through the abilities again, see where everyone is. Yuna's fine where she's at. Well, we won't need to worry about this. As far as her warrior is concerned, close to learning Armor Break, not there yet. For Pain, she is back at the start of her weapons / elemental enhancements, so I have no problem with that. We can deal with that. Okay, so I believe this is fine for me. So, with that all taken care of, let us go to this staircase that we couldn't use before in Final Fantasy X. What it now reveals to us is this little hidden passage, and it's a bit of a snaking path. And we have to use this in order to get to the sphere. Oh, 2 elementals. Well, I believe we can take these guys. It should not be much of a problem. Especially since you don't suffer as much damage as you did before, or they're more susceptible to taking damage from regular weapons in this game. Alright, there's one down. And now to work on the other. And now it's enhancing its magic abilities. Of course, if I wanted to, I could use the Dress Spheres, the Songstress Dress Sphere to silence them both. But I'm good with what I have. I'm fine with this.
So what's next?
Well, what's next is getting more potions, experience, gil, and hopefully a sphere. Yeah, that's an impressive jump there from Yuna. And away we go. Pulling ourselves up. Alright, time to continue. And we found what we were looking for.
Found ya!
We're not alone.
Of course not.
Think we need a password?
No password required.
Kick its ass.
Well, that works too. In any event, I'm going to have to quickly switch Yuna over.
this is getting old.
Don't hold out on me.
I suppose it is. Come on. Oh, oops, that wasn't smart. I did not change over. And I already stole from this thing. Alright, we want to go over to the warrior ability. Oh, and conveniently... Alright, we'll try that again. Alright, we can do this. Just gotta keep pounding away on it. I should have Pain use some her abilities. Like power break and armor break. Because that would help.
This is the part where you can cut.
Alright. Change over. Have unit change over. And wait a minute, I thought we had already had I thought we negated the curse for Riku. Well, we did negate the curse. I thought we had already changed her over to changed her dress sphere over. Well, apparently not. They're saying otherwise.
I will use all my might.
Alright, trying this again. Changing over. Okay, this time it cursed pain, which does not bother me. Curse prevents you from changing dress spheres, in case you were wondering. But it won't matter that much for pain, because she's pretty much going to stay a warrior throughout the entire course of this LP. And let's armor break it. Now we power broke it already, let's armor break it now. And yeah, we're doing quite well, I have to say. We're scoring, and that's important. Plus, it's also important to keep everyone's HP high, because it's an absolute necessity for success, because the Guardian Beast has a very powerful ability that can reduce your party's HP by quite a considerable amount. In fact, if I was feeling really crazy, I could even change over to the songstress dress sphere for Riku and make this thing very pretty much reduce this thing down to nothing. The only drawback with that is that this will make the battle very, very slow. So yeah, that's not necessarily what I want have happen. So yeah, now everyone's cursed, but I've pretty much accomplished everything I wanted to out of this. We're pretty much waiting right now for this Guardian Beast to unleash its powerful attack. But when it does it, though, not sure, because in the practice file, it's used it quite a few times. But so far, it hasn't made any intention to use it yet. Okay, here it is. Damocles Photon. This is the devastating attack. Hopefully Yuna's still on her feet. Alright, good. She is. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to do a lot of curing now. And it's a good thing I had Riku on the Heart Reborn, because yeah, this will definitely help. But how come she didn't use it? Because I didn't see her use it. And that worries me a bit. Okay, she got White Magic level 2, which means her magic and abilities should be increased. Oh, and it's over! Wow, we actually beat this thing a lot quicker than I did in the practice file. Which shows you that obviously I learned from my mistakes, and I was able to demonstrate that I could beat this thing a lot faster. Which is obviously what we're looking for.
That wasn't much fun.
But yeah, keep a few holy waters on hand. Have 2 people healing, but always make sure that 2 of them can be on full offense all the time.
What? It's only half a sphere.
Oh, that's a shame.
All that for nothing.
But we can still take it though, right?
Well, it can't hurt to take it with
Of
us.
course.
I can't believe how much this place has changed.
Well, you can't let it get you down. In any event, we did complete the mission, which is what we wanted to do. So we're getting an amulet, a sphere fragment, and everyone's up to experience level 9. I can't complain about that too much. And unfortunately, we're not going to really get much of an opportunity to recover, because after returning to the Gullwings airship, we are going to get sent immediately to the next location for the game. So, upon arrival, we will get our next notification, which is right there.
Gullwings! Tuwing kudidok! Wow, ipakusa.
What's awesome?
We're getting reports of an awesome sphere. Looks like it's already drawn quite a crowd.
It certainly has.
The reports are from Kilika Woods.
I want that sphere.
Yeah, look at that determination on her face.
Who is the leader? I am. I give the orders around.
Yeah, go ahead. Say what needs to be said.
Let's go. Party. Party.
Okay, and his priorities are obviously not where they're supposed to be, but hey, we're gonna get sent to Kilika Island. Kilika Island Sphere Craze. Sounds like a fight on Kilika over an awesome sphere. Go, 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 Wings! Hustle! So let's do just that. Off we go to the next destination, but of course we're not going to make our commitment to it yet.
Can you guess where this is? It's Kilika Port. The Youth League helped rebuild it. Now it's a bustling town.
Yes, it is a far cry from the devastated town that it was
But
2 years ago because of sin.
there have been signs of trouble. It seems that tension is building between the Youth League and New Yevon.
We'll learn more about these two factions later. Because we're going to be hearing things from both sides while we're hearing Kilika, I'm quite sure of that. So let's save the game. Yeah, I'm actually completing this with a lower percentage than in my practice file. Now that is awesome. I like that. So, with that taken care of, I guess we're going to bring today's recordings to a close. And so with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of this Minimalist Run Let's Play of Final Fantasy X-2. And when I join you again, we will make our way through Kilika and see what the buzz is about between the Youth League and New Yevon, and learn more about these two factions. So, until next time everyone, take care, and I'll see you soon.